Roberts kicks it away. And Virginia Tech plays on the near side with the return. Chance Black. They're going to keep an eye on the run game here early for Virginia Tech. And here is the give. This is Chance Black. Close to a first down out near the 32-yard line. Was the closest Terrier to it, so it makes it 3rd down and 7 now for the Hokies. Virginia Tech hitting about 29% on 3rd down. Here's Wells, shot in the seam of the field, and the catch for Christian Moss. First down, Virginia Tech at the 47. Freshman with his first catch.
We got a flag on the play. Look, this is a great strike. Christian Moss is one of those guys that coaches talked about. They highlighted him.
So here is Wells. And another shot to Moss. Offensive coordinator Tyler Bowen talked about Moss yesterday of the 3 completions for Wells. And Holston now the carry. And he'll close in on a first down. Eddie, you mentioned Holston, Black we've seen, Keyshawn King potentially a go as well. All sorts of variety for Virginia Tech in the run game, and a leaping catch by Lofton. To work with Wells on 2nd down. Here's Wells, a throw to the near side, and the catch is made. That's Connor Blumrick. Wyrick wants to throw on the perimeter and drop.
Wes, I tell you what, they didn't get points out of that drive, but that's got to be a momentum builder for this Wofford offense.
Wobbly kick. Here's Harvey on the run at the 25 and banged out of bounds.
In the locker room post-game, expressing his gratitude for his players' trust. It's like he told us this week, guys, that's half the battle, gaining the trust and the buy-in.
The connectivity of former players like yourself, it all counts with Brent Pry.
Yeah, it all matters. You could tell the passion that he speaks with about the program, reaching out to former players as soon as he got here.
1st and 10, Wofford territory on the 2nd drive for the Hokies. Wells takes a shot, caught.
Just patient enough to let this route develop. Gallo's running a deep out cut, lets it clear the coverage, and Grant Wells throws a strike in there. Very good.
He had a 49-yarder last week. The hold from Moore, and the kick is away. And Ross nails it. 46-yard field goal by William Ross. One of the really good stories on the Virginia Tech roster. Ross has the first points. Another quick throw, this time for Walker off his hands, incomplete. It'll be 3 and out for Conklin's offense. So you saw Holston pick up a couple on first down. Wells now to Holston out of the backfield. That's a first down. Not only Keyshawn King, but Malachi Thomas is still coming back from an injury as well.
That'll be a big get to if they can get him healthy for that Virginia Tech game. For that West Virginia game, that'd be big.
Caleb Smith, the first down catch across the midfield line.
This is that Virginia Tech offense you're going to see. It's not too many home run threats on this team, so run the in routes.
At Truist Field in Winston-Salem, and then tonight we'll wrap it up with Dave O'Brien, Tim Hasselbeck, Kelsey Riggs at Tigertown for Clemson and Louisiana Tech. You see Christian Moss, another catch, Eddie, on the back end.
Stepping up in the ball placement by Grant Wells.
Middle of the field for the junior from Rock Hill, South Carolina. And the kick for Ross is perfect. They're going to hand it to Walker, and I don't think so. Dax was the first guy in. Holston averaging 4 yards a carry on his first 7. He'll get it on 2nd and 5. He's got the first down and more. Played well last Saturday night against Elon in Spartanburg. Here's a throw down the seam and a big leaping grab by Jaden Blue for the first down. Come a throw, Eddie.
I tell you what, you want to get on your quarterback's good side. You make plays like this, a throw over the middle.
And now 2nd And a quick throw. And Jaden Blue another catch on a knee at the 11, and that'll be just enough for the first down.
It's Boston College down the sideline and then for the touchdown. So he's a guy that Virginia Tech needs.
Third down for the Hokies. Wells going to tuck, cut upfield, and I think Grant Wells is going to have the first down. Holston driving and in.
Just keeping those legs moving, putting 6 on the board for the Hokies. We'll see if one of them can get over 100 yards today, but very nice start, powerful run.
So Holston gets his second rushing score of the year. He's already tied his career. Richie, the tight end, in motion. Wyrick going to be sacked. Cole Nelson.
Wes, I'll tell you what, this is a coverage sack because he had his time early on. He just couldn't find anybody. Great job by Nelson to be able to dip that shoulder and come around the corner.
Rallied here a little bit in this first half. Here comes another blitz, and Wyrick's going to be sacked. Breon Murray.
So nice job dialing up the cornerback blitz. The running back didn't see it in time. Very good play call on 3rd and long.
He's also gone over 1,000 yards in his career rushing in this first half too. Eddie, as Jalen Holston.
He's done a great job today. A nice job by Virginia Tech milking that clock a little bit as well.
Here's Wells. Going to take the long shot for... Is that Blue hanging on? Yes. Is that a catch for Jaden Blue? They're going to measure it so at the 38 of Wofford.
Right side of the field, and Blue does a great job of stemming inside and giving himself enough room on the sideline to be able to drag them feet in.
And here's Gosnell on the perimeter. Knocked out of bounds at the 24 by Wadsworth. 3rd and short. They're going to run it with Holston, and Virginia Tech's going to get the first down.
Holston on the carry.
Coming to the package here on the near side. You see the career high for Holston. Here's the throw to the goal line, and touchdown for Jaden Blue.
Touchdown,
This is a zone coverage look, and you run these crossing routes to clear out the zone for that guy in the middle. Grant Wells throws a strike. Nice touchdown for Jaden Blue. You want to get those linebackers out of there. You see 34 running across the screen. That opens up the window for Jaden Blue. Nice throw by Grant Wells. Nice job by Virginia Tech and Tyler Bowen calling this game.
11-yard score to Blue. Point after by Ross. Played 4 games last year, did not have a rushing attempt. There's Gosnell's catch for the first down, stretching to the 48 ahead of Eman Ward.
Be a little bit more aggressive. Looks like they're...
Wyrick wants to throw. Here comes the pressure. Ball popped loose. Walker fell on it. C.J. McCray knocked it loose. Transfer.
Yeah, McCray was a guy I saw on tape, and I had to go back and look at the roster and saying, who is this guy? Because he looked different than the guys that have been at Virginia Tech in the past. He had a little bit something.
Atkins Roberts, another punt for G.J. Harvey, who stands at the Hokie 40, and the Virginia Tech punt rush almost got there. Fair catch for Harvey around the 31. 20-0 Virginia Tech. It's a very busy Saturday in week 3.
I don't know that I'm 6'7" to be able to get to it, but I would have caught it.
Here's Wells, wide open Gallo, first down out to the 44. Powers, the linebacker, making the tackle on Nick Gallo.
First down.
Quick throw, trying to weave it back through to DeJetti. And he's going to be tackled at midfield. I mean, you know, all those things, right? I mean, the emotions of playing here for him His dad tried to have a football career. He got sidetracked as a walk-on by a medical condition. He might not give you $1,000 like that guy got for making the kick, but fourth quarter underway. Wells throws, and Gosnell a great catch into Wofford territory.
Eyes and shoulders to the flat route to make the cornerback stay down low to give him a little bit more of an opening.
Fineable or fireable?
Depending on who you are.
Third down throw, Gallo the catch, first down Virginia Tech. We move into William Ross range early in the fourth here. Duke stays in the ballgame. These are valuable reps for Bryce Duke, by the way. Here's Wells, wheel route for Duke. Caught it, touchdown!
Gotta love what you're seeing from these Hokies. And Grant Wells throws a dime to Bryce Duke. First career touchdown. Hokies getting 6, 27-0 as they lead in the fourth quarter.
Grant Wells throws for his second score, and it's 27-0.
You start looking up at the clock, you know you got this game pretty much in hand, but you still got to continue to play well.
Wow. Peter Moore cuts that one loose. KO took a huge lick. My goodness. 300-yard game of his college career. There's a quick throw and a catch. Kakavitsas. Brown shoots it, center of the field. Jalen Jones the catch, first down. And Wofford's going to do it with their 13th straight loss, by the way. Second longest in FCS. To Wagner, who will play Syracuse later in the month. They will not. Wofford has lost 3 straight games to open the season for the first time in 55 years. It's been since 1967 that that's happened in Spartanburg. But Virginia Tech's going to go to 2-1.